Hello everybody. We'll just wait for some people to jump on here and join. Hi Ricky, how are you doing? We've got a couple more people in here. Hi JCC. How is everyone doing today? Are we all ready for today's HIIT workout? Okay, so while we're waiting for everyone else to jump on here, just to let you know what you will be needing today. So we're going to be doing high intensity interval training. What I have done is I've modified it, so it's going to be a beginner style workout, but I will be giving the progressions for those who want to push themselves even more. So what I would like you to grab, James, hurting bad but ready, amazing. You'll probably hurt by the end of this. What you will be needing today is a bottle of water, potentially a sweat towel because it's going to get sweaty, and then some form of weight. So I've got my pretend dumbbell here, I've got my water bottle. So the weight is optional, but if you want to push yourself that little bit harder, you have got the option of using the weight. So what we will do, I will just get into a little bit of space. Get ready, we're going to start with a warm up. So just as we've done before, hands on hips, circling the hips round and round. Round one way, just getting those hips moving. And then the other way. Lovely work. We're now going to bring in some twists. So hands are coming up towards your chest and you're just going to be twisting from right to left, just working those obliques, getting them stretched out. Good, okay, and now we're just going to come into some high knees. So bringing those knees up to your hands. You don't want your knees being hit onto your hands like this. You want to bring the knees up. So just getting those hips moving. Lovely work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, lastly, we're just going to do a little hamstring stretch. So reaching down, trying to touch the toes, bending one leg at a time, just stretching down the back of the legs. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way up. Okay, guys, I hope you are ready. Oh, hi, Lise. Okay, guys, so we are going to be doing just what we have done every day this week. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest, twice round, and then you get your break. So remember, this is a high intensity interval training. It's meant to be hard. It's meant to get you out of breath. I'm probably going to struggle talking to you guys whilst doing this. So don't worry if you are a little bit out of breath. That is completely normal. So round one, first exercise, we have got our cross jumps again. So standard option, you're just going to bend down, bringing your arms, opposite foot, and coming up. So that's your standard option. Harder option, you're making it into a jump. So explosive all the way up. So that's exercise number one. Number two, just as we've done in the warm-up, high knees. So getting those knees up to the hands. Don't tap your hands down to your knees. You want to get those knees up nice and high. Harder option is adding that bounce. So getting the knees up to your hands. Exercise number three in this round, we're down onto the floor and we're going to come into our leg raises. So I like to put my hands underneath my bum just to make sure I'm not sliding around. Legs are coming straight up in the air. We're going to drop the legs down towards the floor and then bring them back up. The aim of this is to keep your lower back pressed down into the ground. You don't want your back to be arching up. And then exercise number four, you will be needing your pretend weight or your weight. And then we're going to come into our twists. So sitting up nice and tall, leaning back slightly, engaging the core. We're going to be tapping our weight from side to side. So that is round one. So, I hope you guys are ready. So make sure you have got all of those pieces of equipment with you, and then I will just set the timer up and we'll be starting with those cross jumps. So remember, we have our simple cross jump, down and up, or you can add in that explosive jump. Entirely up to you, depends how hard you would like to make it. So, setting the timer up. Get ready, guys. Ready in position for those cross jumps. We're going in 3, 2, and one. So we're squatting down and either coming up or you're adding that jump. So breathe in as you come down, breathe out as you jump up. Good. Even if you want to start on the jumps and then it gets a bit too hard, you can then go into your squats. So just keeping that moving. We're over halfway, so keeping on going if you can. Ten seconds left, you're nearly there. In 3, 2, and 1. Well done, we've made it through the first exercise. So, second exercise is those high knees. We've got 15 seconds. Heart rate should be up, we should be feeling nice and warm. 10 seconds to go. So remember, either bringing the knees up to the hands or adding that jump. Depends on how hard you want to work. All right, off we go. So knees are coming up to the hands. No particular breathing pattern here, just keep breathing. Well done, keeping that going. Remember, I don't want to see people's hands coming down to the knees, you want to get the knees up. If you're struggling, bring your hands down lower, and that will make sure that your hands and your knees are touching. All right, we're over halfway, keeping this going. 10 seconds to go. Nearly there. Well done, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work. So getting down onto the floor, we're coming into those leg raises. All right, so remember, lower back wants to be pushed down into the ground. Hands can come underneath your bum. We are going in 3, 2, 1. So breathe out, legs come down. Breathe in, legs come up. Doesn't matter how low you get your legs, as long as that lower back stays pressed down into the floor. So really working those core muscles here. Keep on going. You are over halfway. Keep going, guys. Well done. 10 seconds to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting. We are now coming up. Grabbing hold of those weights, coming into those oblique twists. So remember, you want to be sitting up nice and tall. Don't let your back arch and your shoulders come forward. Sitting up nice and tall, leaning back. Engage that core. Grabbing onto your weight in 3, 2, and 1. So breathe out as you tap the floor. Breathe in as you come up. Good, well done. So we're working on the obliques here, so that's those side abdominal muscles. If it feels too much with the weight, just tapping the floor. Absolutely fine. Doing whatever you need to do, just keep that back straight, shoulders back, because we want to be engaging the core. You don't want the lower back taking over. All right, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting. Well done, guys. Jumping back up. We are coming back into our first exercise, so back into those cross jumps. So we've got 10 seconds. Remember, you have got the standard coming up like this, or you've got the big jumps. All right, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So crossing, coming up, or adding that jump, entirely up to you. And then breathing out as you come up, breathe in as you go down. Try and get your bum nice and low here. You don't want the back going forward like this. We're working onto the glutes and legs. We're over halfway. Well done, guys. 10 seconds left. We're nearly there. In 3, 2, 1, and resting. Well done. Okay, we're coming into the high knees next. So finding that space, remember, the option of either bringing your legs up like this, or you can add the bounce depending on how hard you want to work. All right, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So bringing knees up to hands. We don't want the hands coming down to the knees. If it's too high, bring your hands down. Just breathing. Well done, guys. Keeping this up if we can. We're going to keep that pace up. Keep the heart rate up. We're over halfway, nearly there. 2 more ab exercises, then round 1 is done. All right, we've got just over 10 seconds. Keep that moving. All right, and resting. Well done. Jumping back down onto the floor now. Grabbing that pretend dumbbell for the next exercise. We're coming into our leg raises again, so remember, lying down onto the floor, hands can come underneath the bum to stop you sliding around. And it's not about how low you can get your legs, just keep your core engaged by pressing the lower back down into the floor. Off we go. So breathe out, legs come down. Breathe in, legs come up. Remember, keep that back press down into the floor, don't let it arch up. Working into those core muscles here. Doesn't matter how low you take the legs, you just want to be feeling it working into the core. Legs don't have to be completely straight either. All right, we're nearly there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Coming up, grabbing hold of that weight again if we want it. Remember, the weight is not essential. You can just use your hands to tap the sides of the floor. So sitting up nice and straight, leaning back, slightly engage that core, keep the shoulders back. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. So tapping either side. Twisting the body round, working into those obliques. If, of course, you want to make this harder for yourself, legs up in the air, that is an option. All right, we're halfway. Last exercise on the last round. On the first round, sorry. All right, in 3, 2, 1, keep going. I know you've got this. Keep that back straight. We have only got 3 seconds. 2, 1, and resting. Well done, guys. Okay, that is your first round completed. If you need to grab some water, please do. If you need to use that sweat towel, go and grab it. How's everybody feeling? How was that first round? Tough? Hard? Not really? Well, let me know. Everyone's struggling, no one's saying anything. Okay, that's fine. While everyone is recovering, I will show you what we're doing for round 2. So, round 2, you have the standard option of squatting down low, and you can either, standard option, coming in and out like this. We're keeping down low here, okay? Harder option, in and out jump squats. So you can take whichever option you want, you just want to get low. Second exercise, we're gonna need that weight back again. We're coming into our oblique pulls, so we're really working into those abs today. One hand comes up by the side of the head. You're gonna breathe out, and then breathe in as you come up. So you're sliding your arm down the side of your leg, and then crunching back up. So that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, exactly the same, but onto the other side. So sliding that hand down the leg, breathing out as you squeeze up. Exercise number 4 in this round are pulse squats. So we're going to be pulsing 1, 2, 3, and up. This is your standard option. 2, 3, and up. Harder option, 1, 2, 3, jumping up. 1, 2, 3, jumping up. So entirely up to you. If, of course, you would like an even harder challenge, holding onto that weight and adding a little bit more resistance to the work. Okay, so I have broken my legs. Really hope you haven't. Okay, guys, so are we ready for round 2? Find some space, I'll reset our timer, and we're starting with those in and out jump squats. So remember, standard option, in and out like this. Harder option, jump squats. Even harder option, grab your weight, hold on to your weight, and we can go from there. All right, I'm just resetting the timer, so we are going to be going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So, in and out jump squats as the harder option, or we've got those in and out. Staying low though, we're still working into those legs. Entirely up to you what you want to do. Keep breathing. Getting lower if you can. Excellent work, guys. We're over halfway, keeping on pushing here. Nearly there, 10 seconds left. Nearly there, guys, in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work. So, second exercise, you want to grab that weight. We're coming into those oblique pulls, so working into the sides of the abdominals. So, we've got just over 5 seconds. So one hand comes up to the head, other hand by the side of the leg. So here we go, breathing out as you slide down, breathe in as you come up. So you'll feel a nice stretch going down the side of the body, and that is working into those obliques. This is quite a nice one, lets you recover, catch your breath after the last exercise. Over halfway already on this one. Nearly there, and then we'll come on to the other side. All right, 5 seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1, and resting. 20 seconds of rest here. We're changing hands, working onto the other side now, onto the other oblique. So we've got just over 10 seconds. Getting yourself ready, one hand comes up to the side of the head. We don't want to be holding onto the head because you don't want to push it forward, so keep that hand by the side of the head. Elbow stays up nice and high. Other hand is going to slide down the body, off we go. So breathe out, breathe in. Lovely work, guys. So as I said before, you should be feeling a nice stretch down this side of the body. Trying to keep the other arm holding the weight completely straight so that the muscle on here is just taking that weight. All right, 10 seconds to go. We're nearly there. Nice and easy, this one. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and resting. Well done. So we're popping that weight down, unless of course you want to make it harder. Now we have our pulse squat, so remember it's either 1, 2, 3 and up, or if you want to add the jump, we've got 1, 2, 3, explode up. Entirely up to you, take it as you need. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and then up. Remember, harder option, 1, 2, 3, jumping up, entirely up to you. Do whatever it is you want to do. Remember, as you're squatting down, we want to send those hips back behind you. Imagine you're sitting down onto a chair. All right, we're halfway. If anyone's doing jumping with me, the legs should be burning. Keep breathing here, 10 seconds to go. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew, excellent work, guys. All right, so we're coming back to our first exercise, so that's our in and out jump squats. We've got about 10 seconds, so remember we want to get low here. Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you've either got staying here or your in and out jumps. Entirely up to you, doing whatever it is you need. If you want to do a bit of both, that's absolutely fine. Just focus on getting low, keep working those legs. Lovely work, team. Halfway, we're nearly there. Keep going. All right, we're nearly at the 10-second mark. Get lower if you can. Last 10. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Well done. Okay, guys, going back to that oblique work, so grabbing your weight. We've got about 10 seconds left. So we're bringing one hand up to the side of the head, and that arm stays completely straight, holding the weight. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Good. So breathing out, breathing in. So you should be feeling a nice stretch down this side of the body. Remember, we're just sliding this arm down the side of the leg. Try and keep your back nice and straight here. You don't want to be going over like this. You want a nice straight line, just working into those core muscles. All right, we've got 10 seconds left on this side. Nearly there. In 3, 2, 1, and resting. Changing hands. Penultimate exercise in this round. Okay, we've got just over 10 seconds to go. So remembering, keep that arm holding the dumbbell straight. Other hand comes up near the side of the head. We're going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So breathing out, breathe in. Good, so really feeling that stretch down the side of the body. If you can't feel it, try getting that arm down a little bit lower. You should be feeling a bit of a stretch there into the side of your body. All right, guys, we're nearly there. We've got 10 seconds left of this round, then one more exercise, and then you get your little rest. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're coming back to those pulse squats. Remember, keep hold of your weight if you want to make it a little bit harder. So we've either got our 1, 2, 3, and then up, or you've got the option to add the jump. Again, working as hard as you want. It's just you versus you here. I can't even see you. All right, off we go. So we're going 1, 2, 3, and then up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Good. Remember, if you want to make this harder, if you don't fancy the jump and you want to make it a bit harder, you can, of course, hold on to your weight. That's also going to work you a little bit harder. 20 seconds. We're over halfway, guys, so this is the last exercise in this round. We're nearly there. Keep going, keep breathing. Well done, guys, nearly there. In 3, 2, 1, and up we come. Well done, guys, that is it. Round 2 completed. So, grab some water. How's everyone feeling? How was that? You all okay? Is it burning? Are you hurting? Everyone's just struggling. Come on, guys, give me something. Okay, while you guys are recovering, I will just show you round 3, what we will be doing for our last and final round today in our HIIT session. Lee's feeling good, amazing. You're obviously not working hard enough. Just about, there we go. Okay, guys, so we are starting here with our jumping jacks. So nice and easy, star jumps, as we used to call them as children. So fantastic. Focus here, hi everyone. Burning, my legs are dead. Thank you, guys. This is the kind of interaction I wanted. Amazing. Okay, so jumping jacks is the first exercise. Second exercise, we have got our 3 pulse lunges. So just like we did with the squats, we're starting with one leg, 1, 2, 3, and up. Harder option, 1, 2, 3, explode up. So you've got that as your second exercise. Third exercise will be the same onto the other leg. Matt, easy. Matt, work harder. I hope you're taking the harder options. Debbie, amazing. Thanks, Debs. Okay, so our final exercise here are our narrow stance jump squats. So, standard option, narrow stance. So you want your feet to be a little bit closer together. You don't want them any wider than hip width apart. And you can just squat like this. So legs are really quite close together. As you can see, we're just squatting down. Harder option here, we've got jump squats, narrow stance. Okay, so that is our third and final round. We're going to start with our jumping jacks. I'm just going to reset the timer, so hopefully you've caught your breath now. And we're going to be going. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we're starting with those jumping jacks. Nice and easy. So if you're finding this easy, I really hope that this gets you a little bit more out of breath. Keeping on going with those star jumps. We've got 40 seconds here, and then we'll be coming onto those lunges. All right, nice and easy, guys. We're already halfway. Keep going. Keep breathing. Well done, guys. Nearly there. 10 seconds to go. Keep moving. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. 20 seconds rest. Here we go. Take a breath in. Get ready for those lunges. So we'll start with the right leg forward and the left leg back, just so that we're all on the same page. So hands can either come onto hips, or in front of you, or out to the side, wherever you feel more comfortable. We're going to breathe in as you come down, breathe out as you come up. So remember, it's 3 pulses, off we go. So doing 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Harder option, 1, 2, 3, at the jump. All right, good. Keep on moving, guys. We're over halfway. 10 seconds to go. And up. 1, 2, 3, push up. Well done, guys. And resting. Whew. Oh, that's got my leg burning. Okay, so changing now onto the other leg. So doing exactly what we have just done, but we're doing it onto the other leg now. So take that left leg forward. Right leg comes back. Again, hands can come wherever feels more comfortable. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Harder option, we add that jump. If you want to challenge yourself even more, you can, of course, add your weight and jumping up. Halfway. Keep breathing. We're nearly there. It's burning. All right, 10 seconds to go. 1, 2, 3, and up. Come on, guys, in 3, 2, 1, and resting. Whew. Excellent work. Okay, so our last one, we've got those narrow squats or narrow jump squats. We've got 10 seconds before we're going. So entirely up to you what you do. We are going in 3, 2, 1. So narrow stance, coming up. Breathe in as you go down, breathe out as you come up. Harder option, you've got that jump. If you want to try the jumping and it's getting too much, you can always come back to these ones. All right, we're nearly there, guys. Keep pushing. I know you've got those 10 seconds left. In 3, 2, 1, and resting. Excellent work, guys. So quickly catch your breath for this 20-second rest. We'll then be coming back into those jumping jacks. Last round, this is your final round. Give it everything you've got. All right, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Jumping jacks. Just keep going. Keep breathing here. Focus on that breath. Well done, guys. Keep pushing. You've got this. We're halfway. 20 seconds to go. This is the last time I'll be making you do these today. You can do it. 10 seconds left. We're nearly there. Well done, guys. Come on, keep going. In 3, 2, 1, and resting. Well done. Okay, we are nearly there. We've now got those 3 pulse lunges. So we'll start with the right leg forward, left leg backwards. Hands can either come on hips, in front of you, out to the side, wherever you feel comfortable. All right, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, and up, good. Remember, harder option, you can grab your weight, or you can add the jump. Even harder option, adding the jump with the weight. Keep breathing. We're over halfway, guys, you've got this. Keep pushing. We've got 10 seconds left, that's it. 10 seconds on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting. Ooh, well done, guys. Amazing. Okay, now jumping onto the other leg. So this time, left leg forward, right leg back. We've got 10 seconds before we go. So again, hands come in front of you, onto hips. Keep breathing, we're going in 3, 2, and 1. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up, good. 2, 3, up, keep breathing. Remember, harder option, hold that weight in front of you. Or even harder option, we can add those jumps. So, halfway here, we've got just under 20 seconds left. Who's gonna add the jump with me? And we're going in the next one. 1, 2, 3, jumping up. 1, 2, 3, come on, you got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, resting. Whew, well done, guys. One last final 40-second push, then we are done. We've got our narrow stance jump squats, or just squatting if you prefer. So remember, feet are further in than hip width apart. We're going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in as you come down, breathe out as you come up. Harder option, of course, you can add your weight. Even harder option, you can add that jump. So I'm gonna set myself a challenge. In 5 seconds, I'm gonna jump all the way till the end. Who's doing it with me? Off we go. Five seconds to go, come on, you've got this. In 3, 2, 1, and resting. Whew. Well done, guys. That is it. We've made it. Okay, we'll just do a couple of stretches now. My weight is heavy enough. Oh, James, I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, guys, so we'll just do a little bit of stretching now. So, reaching down, stretching out those hamstrings down the back of the legs. Just trying to touch the floor. Stretch down. Slowly coming all the way back up. Grab hold of something if you need to. We're going to come into our quad stretch now. So bringing the knees together and then stretching down the front of the leg. Really trying to focus on that breathing. Breathing in, holding, and then breathing out. Changing legs now. Making sure you do this stretching is really important, otherwise you'll be super stiff and super sore tomorrow and you won't want to do any workouts with me again. Okay, releasing that leg, we're going to take a cyclist stretch now. So hold on to something if you need to. Right leg is going to come over left knee and you're going to sit down into that stretch. You should feel a nice stretch into the bum, into your glutes. So hopefully this makes sense. If I turn myself towards you, you can see how I'm stretching. After we've done the other leg, I'll come over and read all of your comments and respond. So other leg now, comes over the knees, sit down into that stretch. You should feel a nice stretch into the glutes, maybe also into the adductors, so that's the inner thigh area. For 3, 2, and 1, releasing that leg. Whew. Okay guys, right, I will just run through these comments. We've got quite a few here. Lise, I enjoyed that. Catherine, that was great, Holly. Sarah, good stuff, Holly. Catherine, loving the jumping. Ricky, thank you. Amazing, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me once again. As always, you'll be able to download the PDF from this session via the Harlequins Foundation website. It will also be in the link in the bio that you'll be able to go onto it and download the session. And I also have found out that we'll be putting all of these live workouts onto YouTube. So if you do want to continue watching this, even when it's not 12 o'clock and you want to be doing it another time of the day, or you want to go back and see if you've improved, please do go and check us out. That's Harlequins Foundation on YouTube, and you'll be able to see us on there and do the live workout with me. So for those of you who are ready to join tomorrow, we have got an intermediate HIIT workout. So just as I've done today, I will always show progressions, regressions. So if you do want to give it a go and you think it might be a bit too hard, don't worry, come and join us, give it a go. And I will show you sort of easier and harder versions of the exercises. So hopefully everyone can get involved. But thank you again. I love seeing all your comments on here. Kate, thank you for joining. Lynn, lovely to have you back again. Debbie, thank you for joining. Lise, can anyone else still breathe? I think I'm just about returning back to normal. But yes, so same time again tomorrow, 12 p.m. we'll be doing intermediate HIIT. So I really hope to see you guys there. And as always, have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay inside, stay well, keep washing your hands, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.